Hey everybody, welcome back to Full Circle with Joyce, this Style and Culture Friday, as we continue with our show, getting ready for the weekend here. Now, it is the one attire you can match with basically anything that you decide to put on, and amazingly, it just never runs out of fashion. Instead, it keeps evolving and getting better. What am I talking about? African wear. And my guest in studio is Cindy Bayene from Her Rinda to talk about it with me. Welcome. You look great. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah. They say African fashion is really hard to define. It's very dynamic. And maybe you can just give us some insight into just how dynamic it actually is.
African fashion is very wide. There are different cultures, from accessories to shoes to the prints and the colors, and I think it's very beautiful. You can't really define it or give it a strict definition, but I definitely think that it's taking a modern twist now, where it's becoming now global, where you find the different prints, different fabrics and different accessories are being made in a modern way so that they're acceptable now globally, which I
Right.
think is phenomenal.
Is really cool,
Yeah.
absolutely. How did you get into all of this? Is this something you've studied? Has it always just been a passion? Tell me a bit about yourself.
I never actually studied fashion. I just used to like looking good and really being unique in terms of my outfits. So I would find a hard time getting in fashion, like trendy pieces on time, because trends change very quickly. So I'd find a hard time getting trendy pieces that are cheap or affordable for me. So that's how I started. I started by going shopping, buying a lot of secondhand clothes, even for my friends and for myself. And then I went to a fashion event. It was called Nairobi Fashion Week. And then I realized that I could actually start making my own clothes. That's how I started.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long ago was that?
That was when I finished high school, so 2014 November.
Okay.
So that's when I started doing the mtumba. Then I think after a year is when I started now making my own clothes.
All right. And
Yes.
this, what you're wearing, is also among one of the pieces that you've made.
Yes.
Do you want to model it for us so that we can see it?
Not a very good model, but
It's
yeah,
okay.
I'll just
You can
stand.
describe the outfit.
Yeah, so I like kitenge prints. So what I did here is I went for a modern design with a cute top and skirt. I
Okay.
can actually separate them and wear a skirt with like a cute white t-shirt and a top with like jeans, which is dope.
Yeah.
I also like slits, but I don't really like the front slit, so I
Yeah, yeah.
usually go with the back
Okay.
slit.
Okay.
What else? I also made a cute bow, which I think goes the same. It's the same print with the dress,
outfit.
which is fantastic. What else can I talk about this outfit? Yeah, the cute bows here, the
Yeah.
straps.
It's very feminine.
Yes, very feminine. It matches really well. Shows the body really well.
Right.
And then I also really chose the stripes going down one on purpose, because when you do the stripes going like this,
Right.
it makes you look a bit bigger.
Right.
So that's how I prefer it going down, so that it makes me look a bit smaller.
All right. And let's talk about that then, because, this is Style and Culture Friday here on the show. And certainly a lot of people, they'll really like the colors of African fabrics. They'll love the prints, but they don't know how to use the prints well for their body type. So you've already mentioned one of them, and you can expand on it a bit. But talk to me about, prints and placement and making them work for your particular body type. And you can go through the different body types as well.
I'm a big fan of nature. I don't know if they're called nature colors, like browns and a lot of nudes. So that's very nice if you don't want to really be bright or like to really stand out. But if you want to look a bit bigger, if you're a small person and you want to look a bit bigger, you could go for bright colors like yellow, which I think is beautiful, orange, red, such bright colors. If you want to look smaller, you could go for black, solid colors. What else? You could also mix the prints. That would also be very nice. But you have to look at the colors. You have to make sure that the colors blend in well. Like if you want to mix different kitenges, they need to have like either the solid color in like the base color is the same in both.
both.
Yes. Yeah.
And what about patterns then? right?
Patterns
Like,
different.
so like, you know, big floral things, would those suit someone with a more curvier shape, or are there just no rules with that? Do what you want.
Yeah, it actually depends on now the design of the outfit. And it depends on your goal. The different designs can make you look different, just like different pairs of jeans can make you look very different. So when you're picking out your design, and especially with the fabric that you have, you need to be careful and you need to know your goal. Like, do I want to look this certain way, or do I want to look this certain way?
Right.
Yeah, just basically understanding your body and what kind of dresses fit you best with your body. Yeah.
All right. So here in Kenya, particularly, I think we've been less open or enthusiastic about wearing our African fabrics, right? Sometimes they're really just kept for rashos and weddings and
Yes.
that sort of thing. But I think now a few more people are starting to, you know, start stepping out to wear African fabrics and you know, rock them in different environments. Do you think there's a way for us to then pull off African fabrics even in the workspace?
Yes, definitely. The thing is, I feel like before they never used to make like the African fabrics in modern designs, but the moment you start doing them in the modern designs, like cute pants that you can wear to the office, or a really nice coat, then you can definitely wear them anywhere at any time.
Right, and
depending
we've had
also on
some
the colours.
images running on the screens as well for you guys to take a look at. Actually, there we go. So tell us a bit about this image here.
I love this outfit. I think the top was very unique. I love the design of the top, and just really simple palazzo pants. You can wear to the office, you can wear to an event, you can wear at lunch with your girls. I think it's a really cute outfit.
Right.
It's a two-piece.
So the other challenge then with finding African outfits, and maybe just before I get to that, you can tell me about this outfit now.
That's cute for like rorashio, baby shower, a wedding, just a cute, unique piece. That's really nice for the office. You can put it on with a coat. You can remove it if you're going out with your friends at night. I also like the gold and the black. It's very cute. And that's snake print. Snake print is actually in right now, so it's just a cute skirt. I like two pieces, I don't know why. And a simple spaghetti top,
Yeah.
crop top ish.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of the things though then with finding good African fabrics is sometimes it almost feels like it's just the same materials everywhere all the
Yes.
time, and then you have to buy like 5-6 yards of it, and you're like, what am I going to do with all of this? And then I mean, everyone wants to look unique, so you don't want to be wearing the same fabric and you walk out and someone is is wearing
the
another
same
outfit
one.
of the same. What are your tips about like finding the materials? Do you source your materials locally?
Yes and no. If I'm in urgent need of material, I will go and buy them locally, which is easier for me. And I would say I have a very keen eye, so I will identify the unique pieces. But like this one, I got it from Ghana, which is, I felt like it was very unique. I really like the print. It's very different. So whenever I'm looking for different prints, I try to get prints from Ghana, Nigeria. I also like prints from South Africa. So I'm excited to get like links where I can bring such kind of prints here and maybe get like one piece of this color so that they're really unique.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's an outfit look that we have here on this mannequin.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell us a bit about this look. Feel free to stand if you want. But tell us a bit about what we're seeing here.
So this is just a really simple white palazzo pants. I really like the pleats. This is amazing for someone who's small and wants to look bigger, or just someone who it hides the tummy really well.
Right.
I also liked the color. It's white. It's very simple. You can wear it to the office, you can pair it with something different, you can wear it to an event, you can wear it to church, anywhere. I also like the top. So it's just a simple one hand top that has a very unique sleeve over here.
Right.
I like something to have be a little extra. Yeah, that's all. I really like the print and the color, and I thought they go really well together. But of course, you can separate them and wear it with jeans and a skirt, or like, and wear this with a different kind of top. So this one would be like for an event, a wedding, Sunday church. Yeah, just if you're going for something fancy.
So what sort of, and how would you accessorize this? If someone like, what sort of shoes would you recommend someone wears with this, or jewelry and accessories? Because the sleeve is already so dramatic. So how do you accessorize it without taking away from the outfit?
I would definitely recommend heels because of the pants. They need to be long enough, so they need heels so that they don't, go dragging down.
Right.
But for this kind of look, I just think it needs earrings or a very simple choker, but mostly just very like beautiful hanging earrings, and it's good, and a watch maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the other thing then about fashion and tailoring in Kenya is we're a service economy, so it's very easy to find tailors around, right? But a lot of people have also been chomwad by their tailors.
Yes.
What sort of designer are you? Are you doing ready-made pieces, or is yours like a studio that people come into? And then you design something together. What's the process? Because we also see those images, the image has just been cropped from Pinterest,
Yes.
and then someone has posted it on their front door claiming that it's theirs or pretending that they do the same thing. How do you go about your process with your clients? Do you design together? Do you have the designs? What do you do?
I love my clients being involved in the creative process. I love them to feel like, I designed this myself and I made this. So I always invite their opinion, but I'm also free to advise them, which helps them out, especially because I know how different designs could look on different people. So I just give them that advice, but mostly I allow them to be involved in the creative process, that is
Okay.
picking the design and even the fabric. I will,
Right.
when I'm going shopping, I will send them pictures. These are the fabric options that they have. What would you like? And they pick them themselves. I don't have a studio yet, so
Okay.
I will meet my clients wherever they are, take their measurements, make their outfits, and then bring them to them. So but eventually I will have a studio. I'm also
Okay.
looking forward to that. As for tailors, I have also gone through that. It's a whole mess. Let's not judge all tailors. Not all of them
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like that, but most of them can really disappoint you. But I've come to understand, actually making the outfits myself has helped me understand that you could underestimate the amount of work that is required.
Sure.
Yeah, you could actually think that the dress is very easy, I can make it chap chap, and then when you actually start doing it, you realize, oh, it's a lot of work, and then you end up spending a lot of work. So that's the only excuse I will give for tailors, the only one.
Right.
But yeah, I am looking to hire my own tailors. I'm actually on the search right now to hire them completely as my employee, so that they're doing my work, and I will not let any client down if they've set this kind of deadline.
So currently
for
you're
me.
stitching yourself.
Yes.
Wow, just at home.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Well, let me read some of the feedback that I have coming in. Iman James says, that kitenge on the right ni nzuri, niulizie pia anawatengenezea machali. I'm a boy child. Do you also stitch for men?
Unfortunately, I don't for now. That's because even for ladies, I self-learned. YouTube is everything. I self-learned.
Okay.
So I don't know how to do men's clothes
Just yet.
yet. Yeah, but eventually, most definitely. we will
All
do
right.
them.
Prince Moon says, wow, you've just caught my aunt Judy Awino's attention because of the love she has for African attire. That's you watching us from Sondube in Yabondo. Caroline Pesci says, hey Joyce, I love the love I have for long skirts and dresses is that I need it. I need that. It looks awesome. I'm in love with her work. Kudos. Sam Coina says, what happened? Okay, I don't think that's related to this, but Cindy Cardi says, oh my gosh, I love this, and you have a strong love for African attire. And it's nice to hear more and more people, coming out to say that they really enjoy rocking our cultural heritage and our African outfits. And so just before I get ready to let you go, what then is the price range for an outfit, like say from you, if someone wanted to order from you, approximately how much can they sort of expect to pay?
It depends on the design and the fabric that I use, but most outfits ranging from tops to dresses to jumpsuits fall between 1,500 to 5,000. Just like that.
Okay. And that's exclusive of the fabric?
No, it's inclusive.
Inclusive of the
Everything.
fabric.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good. So for those of you who are interested and certainly want to get yourselves an outfit by Cindy here, be sure to take advantage of that. And tell me about your company. You're calling it Herinda.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me about that.
I don't really remember why I chose the name, but thank God I chose the name. The name is Harinda, which is just her, which is, you know, a lady, and then Rinda is dress in Swahili. So that's how I just picked the name Harinda.
It's cute though. It's cute.
Thank
I like
you.
it. All right, guys. I've been talking to Cindy Bayane from Harinda once again. And if you'd like to get in touch with her, you can find her on social media.
Yes, on Instagram at her_Rinda. Yes.
Just on Instagram?
Just on Instagram.
Just on Instagram. All right, guys, be sure to go out there and get yourself an outfit if you're interested. And, you know, let's continue embracing our African heritage and our African culture. There's so much that our fabrics can offer as far as prints and color and textures. So lots to look forward to, certainly.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm loving your whole naturalista look because you're very now African.
Thank you.
With your look. And
Thank
it's
you.
important for us to celebrate that too. All right, guys, we're going to take a short break now. But when we come back, I believe my next guest is here in studio. He's come all the way from Zimbabwe, and he goes by the name Temba Lami. He's going to be joining me on set in just a few moments here. Stay tuned. This is Full Circle with Joyce. See you shortly.